Hey guys, welcome back to another Microsoft Office Excel how-to video. Just looking through some of the data that we have been building on and we've been progressing through, I thought it would be beneficial to show you how to make a drop-down list. So the reason that this drop-down list is beneficial is, say you have a worksheet or you have a page that basically you do not want that data to be anything other than what you put inside of a list. So what I did was I pre-populated, I went to our raw data and then I pivot tabled all of the customer names and then also all of the product types. So in that way we get a secure list of all of our products, what their sales are, and then also if you unclick from our pivot table list and you go back to your customer name, it summarizes all of our customer names that were inside of this raw data table. So instead of going back in here and copying and pasting or figuring out, oh, I left a customer out or whatever, I just pivot tabled everything and then got a list and put it together inside of this product and customer list inside of the Excel workbook. So now that we have a secure products and a secure customers list, I'm going to use the prices table, and I got rid of the products and the customers. But say in this scenario, you want to offer, I just kept all the sale prices. You want to offer an exclusive price to a said customer. But in this case, you don't want someone to type in data that doesn't match what your product or customer list is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these products and these customers to only populate inside of these two columns inside of the product and the customer. So here's what I'm going to do. So in this, I'm going to start right here at product in column A. I'm going to highlight this area because this is where I want my list to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the data tab. And inside of your data tools, you're going to go to data validation. Inside of this range of cells that I have highlighted, I only want there to be a list of those products inside of those cells. So I'm going to click list. It's going to ask you for the source. So what you want to do is you're going to click to go into your product and customer list table, and Excel is already populating the workbook section of product and customer list, and you're going to highlight all of that area, and you're going to highlight the products that we have been offering, the vanilla, raspberry, Dr. Pepper, cotton candy, and bourbon. What it's going to do is going to create a circular reference to that table. Basically, you're just going to hit enter, and it's going to bring you back to the dialog box. You're going to hit OK. See that arrow that just appeared? Check this out. Now, the only products that are in here are the ones that we designate. So someone can't go in here now and start typing super slick chap, and we're just going to say Sprite flavored. It's going to give me an error because that list now, that input into that cell does not match anything that we put inside of our list. So I'm going to hit cancel to take that away, and I'm just going to go ahead and put vanilla. Pretty cool, right? So here's what we're going to do with the customer table. We're going to do the same thing. It's just a repeat. So basically I'm going to go through the same thing again, but I'm going to select different data this time. Say we're going to go ahead and we're going to highlight column B, cells 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to go back to data validation. Now this time, I'm still going to click list again, but my source is going to be different. So I'm going to go ahead and hit source again, go to product and customer list, and I'm going to highlight all of these customers. Again, circular reference inside of the product and customer list sheet that we have. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to hit OK so it captures that list. Look at that. Now I can go in here and I can pick 84 lumber. I'm just going to go through and I'm going to show you what it can do. Cotton candy, bourbon. So I'm going to do Ace Hardware. I'm going to do Carter Lumber. I'm going to do Lowe's. I'm going to do Napa. And that's pretty much it. Wanted to show you guys the drop-down list there. Useful tool when you don't want anybody that's inside of these workbooks to type in something that's not supposed to be there, or if you want to set prices for a specific customer, this is the way to do it. So in that way, you can pick the product, give 84 lumber an exclusive price of, say, $17.99, and then we have, and obviously I messed around with the margins and whatever, so say our cost is only $13.99 again, and we're still getting a 22% margin out of that. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.